like, nigga, get up.
Motorsports, sports, what it do? It's your boy, Ryan.
It's your boy, Koka's Rocky, Motorsports Rocky. What?
No.
We're gonna go back. This Brian Norman shit, it hasn't stopped yet.
Okay.
It hasn't stopped, you know why?
But I ain't gonna be yelling today. Today I ain't gonna be yelling.
Nah, we chillin' in the glow. So, feel me? Wanna hear all that shit, we be wildin' sometimes. But look, respectfully, Brian Norman, niggas is commenting under my video. They said it, nigga. They offered you 17.5 times more than you ever made. You made 9,999. You ain't even see 100K. Then you know they gotta split that shit with the coaches, with the medical staff. You gotta break that shit down. So when you break down what he really made, he probably only seen like 40,000 off that. So why? This is why we're calling you a quack. Cause nigga, if we offered you 1.5 million, why the fuck you want 2 million? Cause you know you gonna get your ass whipped.
You know he wanted 2 million so he can have $1 million. At least $1 million.
Bro, we still giving you. We gave you more than you ever made. That's respectful.
You know one. He never let me break this down. He ain't gonna talk about me.
No, I'm not good.
You know one. Brian Norman is signed the top rank. He's not signed with matches. So, if Brian Norman was to go outside his contract and go fight Boots, he have to pay top rank 25 to 30% out of his check off the top to top rank to even go over there to fight Boots. You know that? So even if he was getting 1.3 million or 1.5 million, he was nowhere near going to see $1 million on his payday. He would not see $1 million. He was asking for $2 million so he can see $1 million.
Oh, we got one, guys.
Go ahead.
We got one, Motorsport family. When I get better at editing, I'm gonna start taking. Cause if y'all was first and foremost too, cause we be wilding sometimes. If you subscribe to our shit, you on our show and you comment, we appreciate y'all. Everybody who comment and engage with us, even subscribe, we appreciate the fuck out of y'all, bro. Trust and believe that. That ass. But yeah, let me cook real quick. He's bugging. Now, he wouldn't have had that same energy if it was Terrence Crawford. And remember how we was just talking about, no, stop. We was just talking about how Boots, but this all comes, it all correlates. It all comes together, brother. Remember how we was just talking about how why Boots ain't go to BLK Prime to fight Terrence Crawford? Now, we're going to use that same exact, I want you to use that same exact logic, gang. That's what you should do. That same energy you just have for Brian Norman, you should have for Boots as far as leaving where he at, to go fight at a company that's not even well established. Where they do that at? Where?
There's a difference. The difference, the situation is different.
Please elaborate.
Because Jaron Ennis was not signed to no company. He signed to Jaron Boots Ennis Promotions. Boots Ennis Promotions, whatever that's what it's called. He only had a verbal agreement. He didn't have no paperwork in place with him and Showtime, him and PBC, him with anybody.
So you watch Espinoza speak on that?
Yes.
Well, look, see, I'm not going to say it in front because I have to go back. And we're going to go back to that topic because I got to go back on that because I got to see what Espinoza
Boots is his own boss. He had agreements with people. He had agreements. I have an agreement with...
A written agreement?
No.
Nah.
Verbal.
Ain't no fuck, nigga. Nobody. Verbal
Look it up.
agreements means absolutely.
He didn't have no contract.
That means absolutely nothing to niggas. But
he didn't have no signed contract to say he was ever signed to Showtime. None.
All right, but look, bro. All
None.
I'm saying is, bro, why the fuck?
And he definitely wasn't signed. He definitely wasn't signed to PBC. Definitely wasn't signed to PBC. So that is not the same situation. This situation is Brian Norman is signed to Top Rank, exclusively signed to Top Rank. Jaron Ennis just signed to Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, and all that. You of all people know how that shit goes. So if you wanted to go get Brian Norman from Top Rank, from Bob Arum and them, Bob Arum already had him set up with a fight already. Already had him set up with to fight with Keyshawn Davis undercard. That was already set up. So for you to skip this fight and go fight homie, you got to give me 30% of your purse. Not 30% no, you got to give me 30% of your whole purse. So if you make $1 million, you know who get 30% of that? 300,000 of that?
Oh.
Go to Top Rank, off the top.
You talking about Jaron?
I'm talking about Boots. I'm talking about Brian Norman.
Here go my, and look, there go my gripe. Here goes my issue with that
I know
man.
what you're about to say.
And I ain't gonna lie, I just want to say, this has nothing to do with it. You niggas is just getting, y'all freestyling at this point. Y'all really freestyling. Look, this is not a game, gang. This is no longer a game. They want you to buy their pack at all causes. Yeah, because he gonna show y'all, because this shit is it's getting real epic out here. Look, these niggas is just freestyling, doing whatever. But back to the boxing. Sorry guys, back to boxing. This was crazy, I must admit. What I was just saying about
Brian Norman, I feel like
oh yeah, my bad. Here's my gripe. Nigga, you denied the fight, and now you gonna go fight some nigga we don't know, give a fuck about, care about, and you're gonna take way less money. You ain't gonna make shit. It might look bad. This is the problem with niggas. You might look bad in this fight. It might look horrible in this fight. Because niggas like to cherry pick. First of all, negotiations fell out so fast, you could tell you didn't want to fight. You really didn't want to fight. And on top of that, Pops already came out and said you got stopped by a body shot. So we all know you don't want to get your ass whooped again. Pops came out and said Brian Norman Sr. texted him and said, I ain't gonna lie, your son whooped my son's ass. And that right there is hard. So I understand why you don't want, I'm not even mad at you. I understand why you don't want to get your ass whipped. But don't come out talking shit like, oh, you're not this big dog, because clearly he is. Clearly he's sending you an offer. What does that say? Who's doing what? If I'm sending you an offer, who's the big dog? Who's the money man? Who's filling these seats? Not Brian Norman Jr. That's a fact. The facts is this man, number-wise, statistics and all that, nigga, Boots is like this compared to him. You heard? This is where Brian Norman is. This is where Boots is. And Boots is really, his name is synonymous with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford.
You keep saying that.
No, this is, what the fuck, nigga? This is not facts. For years, he's been saying he wants to fight them niggas, right? Correct? His name is synonymous with Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. Those are facts. Those are the two niggas that we want to see him fight. Am I lying? You don't want to see him fight Bud. I do. I want to see him fight Errol Spence. I want to see him fight Bud. I want to see him fight Jamel Charlo. Nigga, whatever he want to do, I want to see him do, nigga.
I want to see him fight Bud, but...
And Charlo back, so that makes the division. 154 is the new glamour division. I don't know what niggas told y'all. Nigga, he made an announcement on Instagram and said the king is back, nigga. He made it clear. This is like 2 weeks ago. I'm supposed to make a video on it too. I should have did that already.
So it was like a month ago. We ain't seen no picture of him
training. Nigga, that don't matter.
We ain't had no
nigga, he was the champion.
He didn't say nothing. He coming back to do anything with nobody.
This is crazy.
This nigga in the back smoking a cigar.
I ain't gonna lie, the only nigga he lost to was he lost to Canelo Alvarez and Tony Harris. It was
and he had a draw with Castano.
That's fine, and then he knocked him out. Everybody that he had anything back and forth with, he knocked out besides Canelo. He was scared of his power. I don't know. That wasn't Charlo. Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't Charlo. I know he was intimidated by Canelo's power, and intimidation is a motherfucker. Because Canelo came out on that shit, and that nigga he didn't have the same energy.
Yo. You was arguing me down going up to that fight.
Because I thought Charlo had what it takes, nigga. Of course I'm a believing a nigga that I'm watching put niggas out. I'm watching. That's not, look, bro, I keep it a buck. You just said he didn't even fight him. Nigga, so of course, maybe if he'd have threw a combination of like the Charlo we know, then we'd have seen something different.
A combination, nigga?
He ain't throw not once. He just...
That nigga bitched up.
I agree, nigga.
You argued down me Spence. That nigga's bitched up.
No, he didn't bitch up. He got his ass whooped. There's a difference.
Bitched up.
And he ain't make no excuse. No, don't do that.
He didn't bitch up.
Yeah, don't do that. Show love.
He got bitch.
Show respect and show love.
He got bitch. He got treated like a little nigga.
That's fine.
Niggas beat him up so bad. Nigga you got fans making excuses for him when he ain't even make no excuses.
Niggas ain't making no excuses for that, man. He'll be back. It's alright, bro. It's okay. That
nigga Errol Spence got on him, took his ass whooping. Got on that press conference and said, yo.
And Boots is dodging, and
just say, yo.
Crawford is dodging that ass whooping.
He was just a better man tonight. I have no excuses.
Facts.
For him to say that, then you got fans getting up on there and being like, oh, he was weight trained. He was high. He ain't look the same. It's crazy.
Nah, well, we're going to be honest. He didn't look the same, but...
fuck out of here.
But cool. Well, it already happened, but why your man don't want to fight Boots? That's what I want to know.
Nigga, he want to fight Canelo.
That's why he don't want no smoke?
He want to fight Canelo. What Boots got for him to fight him? What Boots got is going to make his career go higher than what it is?
Well, he's chasing him.
He's not chasing him.
He moving up to 154.
He ain't moving up because he want to move up. He ain't moving up. He moving up because they forcing him to move up.
This is hilarious because my son, shout out to my son Lucas. I told him pop out to the show, him and my son Mario. You know what I'm saying? We can get a little diversity in this motherfucker. You alright, guys? Two Hispanic niggas, you feel me? My boys and them. My son Lou said it. He kept it a buck. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie too. You niggas who's Puerto Rican just going for Edgar Berlanga because of that? Kiss my ass.
I'm going for Edgar Berlanga too, nigga.
I'm not going for Edgar Berlanga. I don't care because he from New York.
I'm going for Edgar Berlanga too.
That night I'm from.
And because he Puerto Rican.
That
nigga.
night I'm from Jalisco, Mexico, nigga. I'm from
I got the
Jalisco,
Puerto Rican
Mexico,
in me too, nigga. No homo.
Nigga, what you talk about, nigga? That night I'm Mexican. I'm with Canelo that night. He's gonna beat the shit out of him. But yeah, he's out of here.
I think I'm a quarter Puerto Rican anyway.
But like I said, my son Lou. Why me and my son Lou can see and you can't? Everybody can see but you. He lining himself up for that Crawford fight. Shout out Lou. Right?
Let's go.
Come on, bro. He lining himself up. He moving up to 154 because that's the new glamour division. That's where anybody to beat. Virgil just moved up.
So why he moving up there?
Because he can't get a fight at 147.
Exactly.
And I'm not even done. No, that's not, bro.
You're trying to add sauce. It's just a chicken. You trying to put barbecue sauce?
No, I'm not adding none of that.
You trying to put habanero? All that shit.
No, I'm not adding.
It is what it is, bro.
I'm not adding none of that, bro.
You say what it is.
If there's nobody for you to fight at 147, everybody's done. So why would I not move up? And who's at 150? Who just moved up to 154 that I want to fight? Who?
Huh?
Who's at 154 that just moved up that I want to fight?
You been moved up.
Who's at 154? Who's the two niggas that moved up to 154 that I want to fight? Just name them. Who's the two niggas at 154? That I just said that his name is synonymous.
That's not the reason why he moving up though.
And I hate Diddy, but nigga, you wildin'.
Be honest, why he moving up?
Wildin'.
Don't put no extra sauce on it.
I don't got to, nigga. That nigga want the smoke. See that? He want all of that. He want
so
Boots want all of that.
Boots right now is
he want all of that.
So Boots right now is voluntarily moving up because he want to go fight Tennis Crawford in Hamilton. And you believe that in your head?
Facts.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Facts.
This is when I tell you that these fans, they be.
No, don't say these fans. Just say me.
Bro.
I ain't delusional.
Nah, I'm not gonna just say you because there's a lot of people that thinking that same way.
So we all just losing our mind.
Y'all lose y'all fucking mind.
Where does that make sense? Where does that make sense? Where does that make sense? So we the only niggas is bugging.
Huh?
We the only niggas is bugging.
Nah, y'all niggas is tripping right now. Y'all niggas is tripping and think what y'all talking about. That's
my bad, they over here playing some fire right now, but he is bugging, bro. Boots is lining himself up with niggas that we want to see him fight. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. If he can't get Crawford, he gonna get Virgil. He's fighting a nigga, he's gonna fight, he's moving up and fighting a tune-up fight. Then he's gonna fight the nigga that Virgil had a debatable fight with. What we talking about?
Boots is only moving up because he can't get a fight at 147. There's no other reason. Last thing we heard from Boots is him saying that he wanted a fucking undisputed at 147. The last thing we heard from Boots. Now he couldn't get the fight. He sent offers to Mario Barnes. He sent offers to Stanley Onis. He sent offers to Brian Norman Jr. All of the champions. All of them, the fight didn't happen. Whatever money, whatever situation. I ain't no fan of just so whatever how that shit happened, the fight didn't happen. So now he tried to move up to send an offer to Charles Conwell. That offer did not happen. You mean to tell me that he's sending going to 154 because he wants to chase Terrence Crawford?
Indeed. That's exactly what I'm saying. No. You asked me and I answered. That's exactly what I think.
That's
exactly what it's saying. Ain't no blasphemy.
Everything I just broke down.
If you the best in the world, correct? They saying you the best in the world. Along with so why wouldn't I want to show y'all niggas I'm better than him? I'm a young, hungry lion. We got this. We have similarities in fighting styles.
Goal. Eddie Hearn has his own agenda with you.
No.
Eddie Hearn, yes he does, nigga.
So what is his goal?
Eddie Hearn's a fucking snake, bro.
Bro, he want that man to beat the shit out. He don't like Terrence Crawford, so he wanted him to fight him.
What you mean he don't like Terrence Crawford?
I ain't gonna say that. He talk mad shit about Crawford.
Niggas playing darts with Terrence Crawford. What are you talking about? I don't like Terrence Crawford. See, niggas be yo, you let them telling you.
Eddie, you said
everybody hate. If you let niggas tell it, everybody hate Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is nothing.
I know. I don't give a fuck about that man like that, bro. Because he's not, nigga. If we go through his resume, that's why Canelo could say the things he say.
Look, it's the only thing you do.
That's why, nigga, Canelo said it, not me, nigga. That's another professional motherfucker who's been on top for a long time.
But he can say it because he has the best resume in boxing right now. So he can say that. And his resume is tougher than everybody's resume.
You can't say that to David Benavidez.
What you mean you can't say that? David Benavidez? Who the fuck David Benavidez?
Nigga, you was only interested in that belt after he lost it on the scale.
I ain't gonna lie. David Benavidez's best win to me is when he beat up Caleb Plant. And As a matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie.
You say
I like
Google.
David Benavidez. I'm not gonna even do that, bro.
I know you.
Because I like David Benavidez. I'm not gonna do that, bro. He is a monster, bro. But he's not better than Canelo, bro. He's not. Not that he's not better than Canelo. His resume is not better than Canelo.
Brian Norman did the Canelo. He priced himself out. 200
Oh, you want
million.
to go back to that? He said
No, that's what the video is.
$2 million, bro.
I cooked that nigga
Brian
on my
Norman
own.
asked for $2 million, and he was gonna fight in Philly, in your hometown. Your judges, he was gonna fight at your house, nigga.
You the only one who think he not ducking.
No, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, you are.
There's a couple other niggas I think he's not ducking, because it's like, bro, he's not ducking, nigga. Eddie Hearn, get that nigga get that champion exactly what he deserves, nigga. You gonna give Stanionis $2 million? You gonna give Mario Barrios $2 million? Why you ain't give Brian Norman $2 million? Why would you offer that nigga $750,000?
Mario Barrios could get $2 million because he has a better resume than Brian Norman Jr. for a fact. For a fact.
All right, cool.
Exactly.
Cool.
He could get that 2 M's. He could actually ask for more if he wanted to. Because the niggas gonna come see him fight. Remember, he fought Tank. He beat up you guys. Stop you guys. Yeah. Barrios is doing his thing.
Barrios is good money, but I'm just saying, why you didn't? Oh, if you had the $2 million to spend, right? If you had the $2 million, because this is boxing for business, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win. You gotta win to lose. Sometimes you gotta take a lesser bag to get where you gotta go.
Devin did that.
This is why I'm gonna bring. I was just about to say, Devin Haney, he took less money to go to over to Australia because he knew 100% fact I'm gonna beat the shit out this
I'm
man.
gonna whip his
My whole
ass.
thing is, Jaron Boots Ennis, why didn't you just give that man the $2 million? Even if you had to give him the $500K out your pocket, why you think give him the $200K so you can literally be a unified champion at 147? So
Nigga,
now
because you moving the goalposts.
that's not moving the goalpost. How that's moving the goalpost?
They didn't ask for $2 million at first. That wasn't their first initial offer. It was not. They didn't ask for. He wanted $1 million. He wanted $1 million. I think he wanted actually 1.5. Then Eddie Hearn came out. Somebody tweeted it and said, "Look, they offered him 1.5 million." He said, "No, we offered him more than that." So that's what I keep telling you, Ryan. What's more than 1.5 million?
I'm going off for Brian Norman Sr.
Why the fuck would you listen to them? You gotta listen to other credible sources. Just
No, because
you can't take their word at face value.
He end the source, and nobody's refuting what he's saying. Like he's saying the first offer, he's saying, "Yo, bro, I came way down from the first." What I was saying, he said, "Yo, the number I wanted, I came way down off that number." You get what I'm saying? So listen. So if Brian Norman Sr., this is no negotiation, bro. This is not a take it or leave it type of thing, bro. Boxing is gonna move the way boxing is gonna move, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Number one, he's already scheduled to fight a nigga. Mind you, top rank, his promoter, nigga who's promoting him, already has him scheduled to fight a nigga. Under Keyshawn Davis' card, supposed to be a big card, his first headline.
Oh,
What?
nah, he's fighting a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm giving him credit. Relax.
Thank you. Because niggas be trying to come out my boy Keyshawn. Nigga, I'm going out for my boy Keyshawn.
This is a tough fight for Keyshawn.
I'm going out for Keyshawn, bro.
This is a tough
Anybody
fight.
got any disrespect for Keyshawn after this fight?
If he
I'm
stop-
going out, bro.
No,
I'm
listen,
going
listen.
out,
All
bro.
right, let me just say this.
I'm going out, bro.
If Keyshawn stopped Limos, he's way better than your man.
Who?
Richard Henry, whatever his name, Henderson, or Africa, who robbed
Chill.
Limos.
I like Africa, bro.
He lost that fight. He got his
But
ass
listen,
whooped.
I like Africa.
You got
But
that.
the style differences is like, Africa can fight, bro. Like it's nothing you can never deny that.
Yes,
right?
He's a great boxer.
And he's from
He's a
New
good
York,
boxer.
and I'm going to root for him, bro. Like, I'm going to root for him. But if I want to sit there and be honest and look skill for skill, like punch for punch, movement for movement, there's not a lot of niggas fucking with Keyshawn, bro. It's only, in my opinion, there's only the elites that's really fucking with Keyshawn. His movement, his IQ in that ring, what he knows how to do.
I can
like
name some niggas.
who?
Well, it had to obviously be young niggas.
No, I'm talking about as far as the niggas he coming, because he's not in the elite niggas generation.
Yeah,
I know he's coming after them. I'm talking about
It'll be
them
Kamau
niggas.
Malton, it'll be him, Malton.
Malton, nah, not even Malton. Malton's after him.
Alright, so it'll be Abdullah Mason. who's with him. He's right there with him.
Yeah, I think Abdul Mason is good, but I just think he's lacking the official. I mean, you can feel like that, but from what I see, he's lacking, and I'm not saying he don't got it. I just haven't seen it. I just haven't seen it from him. That roughness, like that grittiness that Keyshawn got. Keyshawn got a grittiness with him, like he gonna be in there with you. You hit him, he gonna hit you back. I really haven't seen that from Abdul Mason. When I see from Abdul Mason, it's pure destruction of everybody. Like, play with me, baby boo. What I seen with Keyshawn Davis is even tough fighters, whatever. He's like, it's the way he's in there. Like, even the shit when he hit the Floyd Mayweather shoulder roll and knock the nigga down. His placement in the ring, if he don't get lazy in there, because he does get lazy, like in the end of the fight, start getting lazy. If he stays on that 100%, I don't feel like nobody. And it's the Schofield niggas. I don't think none of them is fucking with him, bro.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about Andy Cruz. None of them.
That's who he needs to fight. Get that out the way, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. After you fight Lemos, get that man out the way. Give him a shot. He talking crazy.
I don't even think.
And he was talking shit to Raymond Mayatara. I like where he's going.
If Keyshawn Davis beat Lemos, what the fuck is he going? What the fuck is he doing fighting Andy Cruz? What the fuck is he doing fighting Andy Cruz?
See, business of boxing.
That's just crazy.
First of all, they got history. Give him a shot and get your resume. Stack your resume.
Look at the competition. Look at the level of competition, right? Here's the level of competition. Because I'm not saying that Andy Cruz is not nice. Andy Cruz is nice, but look at the level of competition. He's gonna fight Gustavo Lemos.
Yes.
Beat him, because in my mind, he gonna beat the shit out of him. He gonna knock him out if that nigga think he gonna keep coming forward. Keyshawn got power. So, my mind, Keyshawn gonna knock Gustavo Lemos off. For fighting Gustavo Lemos, to go and turn around and fight Andy Cruz, that's blasphemy.
Well, Andy Cruz beat him.
And the amateurs. And the amateurs.
How many times he beat him?
Amateurs don't count.
It don't even matter. He took
amateurs don't count. We all know this. We all say this.
All right, go ahead.
We don't all say this?
If a nigga talking shit to me, he became professional. He talk about you my papa and all that. You whoop your ass, boy. I'm me. Who papa what, nigga? Immediately. We in the same profession, same sport, same weight, there is no excuse. You are, after I whoop Lemos' ass because you was talking shit, and I'ma tag you, like, after I beat him up, I'll go right to the camera. What you was saying? You next, pussy. Fuck you, too. I'm not. What are you talking about? Niggas talking crazy. Like El Rayo. T.O. supposed to fight El Rayo. He's supposed to fight Keyshawn, too, because Keyshawn put hands on his pops. But he supposed to fight El Rayo because they released the sparring shit and he stopped him. Your pops was tight. El Rayo stopped him like 2 times. Whooped his ass. That's why he ain't saying El Rayo name either. But yeah, Ryan Garcia and El Rayo going back and forth. And they was live. They was actually on live, talking to each other. Scheduling up a fight for after his suspension, if he's still champion, that is, depending on who you fight. But the Tank and El Rayo fight is off the which from now. What I'm hearing, he's gonna run it back with Edwin. And then see, that's what real niggas do, bro.
Who?
El Rayo. El Rayo.
El Rayo just said he not fighting for the rest of the year. He's a bozo, bro. I like to do, but you on some bozo shit, bro. How you not fighting for the rest of the year, bro? How you not fighting for the rest of the year, bro?
I don't know, but he's supposed to be.
You ain't no old nigga, bro. You some young nigga, bro.
All right, well look.
Get in that ring, nigga.
All right, well look. He's gonna fight. For what I'm hearing, he's supposed to run it back with Edwin. Shakur, you beat him or whatever, but it was debatable, whatever. It left a bad.
But he knocked El Rayo out.
That's why he's running it back with. You have to respect the nigga who's fighting a nigga that knocked him out before and running it back with him. This nigga don't want to run it back because Shakur don't want to run it back because it seems he's scared. You don't want to get hit with no ether. Yeah, nigga. This is the reason why I'm getting on him, though, because he told Devin Haney.
He still running back.
He told Devin Haney after the Loma fight, if it was debatable and people were saying this, I would have ran it back with him. So had that same energy with Edwin.
The reason why I feel like he don't want to run it back.
You gonna look because Edwin probably gonna figure him out now.
Nah, I feel like he don't want to run it back because he feel like he's bigger. He's bigger than niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Nigga, you better run it back.
That's why I feel like he don't want to run it back.
You ain't have it wasn't a clean cut win where we like, oh yeah, this dude's a definite winner. It wasn't none of that. It was not, bro. You capping. He ain't land nothing significant. He ain't even throw no combinations. So see, now you really, all he did was jab him, and run. Nigga, Edwin had enough time to do this in the ring. telling you, don't worry. My
He
editing
beat him,
skills
though.
is gonna get up. I'm
He
gonna
beat him,
put all of this shit as I'm
He
talking.
beat him, though.
He went like this, bro.
He beat him though.
Did he hurt him? Did he ever hurt
beat
him?
him.
Did he
He
hurt him
beat
in the
him.
fight? Did he hurt him? Did he hurt him? He hurt him.
It's like Devin Haney and Lomachenko.
But Devin was landing body shots. He was ending.
Yo, bro.
You know, body shots is harder. It's scored differently when you
bro.
land it. That's not a fact. His game plan was horrible.
Yo, bro.
He had a bad game plan, but he still won.
Yo, you know that Lomachenko shit just
He
like
still
that.
won. He had a
Yo,
bad
bro,
game plan, but he
won.
won.
Though. He won. Devin Haney won. He ain't taking nothing, so you can't take nothing from Shakur neither, bro. He won, bro.
I can.
Nah,
Devin Haney,
so if you gonna do that,
Devin
you gotta
Haney
do-
engaged. He engaged a few
Yo, bro,
times.
you
They
can't
hurt
find-
each other.
You can't go online and find one good highlight with Devin Haney versus
See,
Lomachenko.
there you go lying
You know
again.
you can't.
There you go
You know
lying
you
again.
can't.
You can't find with Shakur and Edwin for a fact.
You can't.
All right then.
All right, I'm
Devin
not debating
Haney-
that though. You the only one that's saying
No. This is what we're talking about.
We know both of those fights was like.
No, Devin
ugh.
engages more than Shakur.
No, he does. Yo, bro, he does. I'm not taking nothing
So
from
that's
Devin.
it?
I tell niggas all the time. Out of all these niggas, the nigga who's more like Floyd Mayweather is Devin Haney, bro. Like niggas will say he jab and run away, but nah, he engaged. He does his
engaged.
thing. Like he'll stand there with you. He'll fight you. Like you know what I'm saying. Then he'll get out the way.
Niggas is
Stupid
dumb.
dumbass nigga
When
can't
he
catch
clinched,
me.
why
You know
would
what I'm
not
saying?
disengage if you
Fuck
have
outta
an
here.
angle
You
on
can't.
him? That
the
niggas
game-
don't know how to fight.
You
You
gotta
have
learn.
to be
You
doing
gotta
this.
learn how to box, bro.
I'm
But
saying, I'm gonna
I
grab
give Devin
you
Haney-
if you gotta be at an angle and I no.
I
nigga.
give Devin Haney his,
What you
I give
talking
Devin Haney his props. But when we look at that fight and you go back and you will score that shit round for round, you will see that Lomachenko beat that man, bro. You beat that man, bro. You beat that man. But Devin Haney won.
Well, we told y'all
Devin Haney won.
We told y'all we're gonna do that. We're gonna have the video and we're gonna be sitting there
Nah,
watching.
we gonna do that Lomachenko and Devin Haney.
I'll be the
Devin
first
Haney.
video we gonna do.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, we watched it together, and I ain't even gonna lie, he was looking at me like
No commentary
No.
though. We're not doing no
He was
biased
lying.
commentary. You're gonna hear our
I ain't gonna lie,
commentary because the
listen.
zone they suck.
Yo, but listen, that's all we got today. Motorsport sports, and we out of here. That's another one. Boom.